Well, hello everybody, Pops here, and we are on our Druid. We are in Wrath of Lich King, trying to go 1 to 80 without a death. We are doing this solo self-found, meaning no grouping at all, unless it's a dungeon, which probably isn't going to happen because there's not a lot of players doing hardcore Wrath of Lich King. If we die, we delete. No auction hall, no trading, no mail. So, and we're headed up to the Cliff Spring Falls, and we have to fill up this vial. This is for our Cure Poison quest as a Druid. We do want to go to Westfall now that we're 15, but first we've got to get this done because you can't do this over in Westfall. You can only do it here in Darkshore. This is can be an extremely dangerous quest, I want to say, because we're going to go up here, we're going to fill this, and it's going to spawn Nagas. And we're just going to have to run like hell. And that's pretty much the way this is going to get accomplished. It's not going to get accomplished any other way. We're doing urban alchemy for professions, which is why, of course, I just took that little detour to grab this peace bloom. And we are sitting at 38 on alchemy. We are sitting at 61 on cooking, which is actually pretty good. I don't know what we're at on herbalism, if we're going to be able to grab this Mage Royal or not. But let us find out. Yep, we're high enough we can do Mage Royal. All right. What else? So you see these little deer here? Once we get a solve made, we have to go out and cure 10 of those. Once we cure 10 of those, then we are able to get our Cure Poison spell, ability, whatever you want to call it. But prior to that, we have to gather the mats necessary for the solve. And part of it is this water. Part of it is we need at least 5 earth root, and we may need another component. I'm not quite sure. I guess we'll find out once we get this done. Some silver leaf over here. We'll grab that. We're going feral all the way. Now we have some advantages here in Lich King doing the hardcore classic. One, I have this joyous journey, and I have no idea how to get it turned off. I've tried innkeepers, and they don't seem to be able to do it. So I don't even know if you can actually turn it off. I haven't found a way yet. The other is, don't forget, at level, well, I guess at level 16, I think I get my travel form. Something you don't get in regular classic till you're higher up. like, I think close to 30 something. We might get it in there because you don't get your mount till 40. In Lich King, you can get your mount at 20, which is why Druids get their travel form earlier. Just a benefit to having a Druid, I guess. Yeah, so we got to go up here. From the mouth of the cave. So we can't just draw it down at the lower end of Cliff Spring Falls right here. We actually have to go up to the cave. It says the mouth of the cave. So where that's pointing is, I believe, actually a little bit wrong. Well, what do we got here? More silverleaf. I don't know why I'm running around worried about gathering all these herbs. I'll find herbs over in Westfall, but might as well grab them while I can. All right, we're up to 56. Yeah, we're going to have to train herbalism. Being at 56 already. I'm not quite sure why it says we can fill this here, because as far as I know, we can't. As far as I know, we have to go all the way up to the cave, but this seems to indicate there's a possibility that we might be able to fill it up a little sooner. And they could have changed that here in Lich King, by the way, that you can actually fill it right here. Although I don't see a cave here. And yet this is saying this is where we can fill it. Don't die from fall. We'll take a peek. We'll try it, but I don't think we can. Yeah. It says we got to go to the cave. Kind of what I thought. We thought we'd check it out anyway. The dreaded Mushroom Cave. The death of many of a hardcore player on Classic. I don't know how it will be here. We got a little more silverleaf over here. There it is. Somebody's been up here. Maybe. No, I guess not. I thought that was a dead bear, but it's not. I'm pretty much alone here. I mean, there's not a lot of people doing Lich King at this low level. It's kind of nice. I don't have to compete for mobs or anything, and it's not like I can use a group anyway, so it's kind of nice. You know, all the herbs are mine, and All the mobs are mine. Of course, the problem also is when there's multiple mobs, they're all mine. There's no one there pulling any off me or there to offer me any assistance or anything, so. Plus, we're hoping to get to 20 soon on this Druid. That's when we get cat form, and that's when Druid becomes just a whole lot of fun. All right, so we're going to go up this little pathway here. And this will lead us up to the cave mouth, which in itself presents problems. As I said, there's Naga up there we got to pull just so we can get to the cave mouth. I think they're probably up around level 16, so they're higher than us. Hopefully we can get them one at a time. I don't know. This is pretty risque, I think, in my opinion, at level 15, but I could be wrong. I know in Classic it would be a little bit risque. Yeah, so there's the Naga, and that's 16. We're going to plop and get us a food buff. Well, we still got 8 minutes on our potions, so we're okay. That's the other thing in Classic. Now, you can use all those potions at the early level. Lich King now, they changed the rules. You can only have one battle and one Guardian Elixir on at a time. So it's a little different. Thorns. Alright, we're going to pull this guy. See how this goes. Get in the bear form right away. We'll put up Demoralizing Roar and take down the amount of damage he does. Reduces his attack power. Oh, that one's smooth. He's running now. Very nice. Open that up. Now, let's see. So you got one over there, you got one here that you have to get also. You have to pull this guy out of the cave. And they do that knockback, which out here isn't so bad, but when you're in that cave trying to gather those mushrooms in the cave quest there, that's not the best. Oh, what did we get there? 2 stam, 2 spirit. We haven't learned two-handed maces yet. We've learned staves. Oh, you can see here's another one. Down in our bear form here. All right. Now, I don't know if we need to kill that one or we can just do this right here. Okay, we got it. You can see here we've got some that have spawned. I don't know why I don't have enough mana, but anyway, we're just going to try to outrun them. We'll pop a healing potion. There we go. All right, we got it. Sweet. Okay, so now we have to return to Aberdeen, turn that in, and we'll see what else we've got to do. Should be somebody we got to talk to here in Aberdeen. I think it's over here, but I don't see anybody lit up. Deliver the filled Cliff Spring sampler to a Landarian night song in Aberdeen on the Dark Shore. So we've got, oh, there she is. She just showed up. Was correct. I'm not using Questy, by the way, so I'm using what Lich King came out with, their version of Questy. I'm not actually using Questy.
Hello.
There it is.
Good luck, friend.
All right, we got to get 12 lunar funguses. Okay, that's it. That's the second thing. 5 earth root, 12 lunar funguses. So the lunar funguses are in the caves where the owl bears are, I'm going to call them. And there's usually 1 or 2 in the cave. And once we get that, then we're going to have our solve, and then we've got to run out and locate 10 of these sickly deer, which, they're all over, so you got to find them. So just kind of like where we go up to get our bear form, the caves that we went into. See, there's one right there. There's a sickly deer. Yeah. Moonkin, that's what we got to get. So inside these Moonkin caves is what we're after. That's where we're going to find... that's where we're going to find our... lunar funguses. Like I said, there's usually only 1 or 2 in there. He did a dodge. And you all remember this is the cave where we came up to do our bear form at. And they look like... I don't know if there's any in here. Yes. No? Did we not accept the quest? Why am I not showing the quest? I know I accepted this quest. Why is that not showing up? Did I not take that quest? Oh, I guess I must not have hit accept. All right, well, back to Aberdeen. Can't believe I did that. Well, I can, but, you know. I was wondering why nothing was sparkling there or lit up or able to click on it with a cogwheel. Apparently, we just didn't hit accept. So looking forward to having cat form. We've gotten pretty lucky on this Druid, though. We got all these pouches to drop. So every single one of them was from a drop. We didn't have to buy any. It looks like our elixirs are about to wear off, so we're going to put up another one of those. And we're going to put up another one of those. I don't know why we didn't accept this. Gathering the cure. There we go. All right, now we have it. Back up to the caves. Well, I hope y'all are having a good day today. It's Tuesday here. We're on, what, March 5th already? I can't believe that. Second day in a row for me and my oldest son. We went to the gym today. We started yesterday, and we did go again today. So something hopefully we're going to continue to do. Yeah, I'm not going to get massive or big or anything like that, but, you know, I'm kind of hoping it'll help me out with a little bit of extra energy. You know, just kind of get me back in shape. I've gotten pretty sedentary since I retired. So it's certainly not going to hurt me, let's put it that way, to go to the gym. All right, now we'll go in the cave, and hopefully we'll find some mushrooms here. We will, because you can see it lights up there like an herb. There they are. So there's usually about 2 batches in a cave, and they can have 1 to 2 mushrooms. All right. Oh, shit, there's a 3rd one in here. All right, we got 3. Off to the next cave. Jesus Christ, we keep missing. I don't know why we're missing. But we are. Oh man, our thorns went down already? I'll have to get them back up after we kill this one. And there's another cave right over here. Whoops. Oh, that's it. We got all 12. All right, we head back now to Aberdeen. I'm just kind of also looking around for sickly deer as I head back. Like I said, we got to find 10 of them. And yet, they are spread out all over, but you do have to find them. I mean, we know there's one up over here. So we'll turn this in, and now we'll get the solve. And then we'll get the quest to kill the 10 deer. Once cure the 10 deer. Once we cure them, we're done. Oh, boy.
Ishnu Dal Diem. Be careful. Farewell. A Shah Fellow.
10 sickly deer. There we go. Use the solve on 10 sickly deer. How much do I need to train at level 16? Looks like, 81? We need 81 silver? Holy moly. Well, we've only got 55. Well, we got some stuff to sell, so. Whoops. This one here can repair also, so. Guess we're going to have to get a lot of stuff to sell while we're out and about. We need at least 13 more silver. We'll hit 16 doing this. Probably should have done a couple of simple quests or something. They gave us some silver. Let's see if this caterpillar rabid thistlebear gives us any money. Yeah, we get 6. That's a pretty simple quest. Let's see here. How big a threat? He wants us to find a corrupt furball camp, but he won't give us any money for it. Pitiful. She wants us to go to the Tower of Anthrax. All right, well, we'll go do how big a threat, because that's right up here. We probably even... Oh, there's a sickly deer. See the green deer right there? There we go. So we got to get within range. And then we got to... Oh, we should have it right here. There we go. The deer is now cleansed. 9 more to go. Well, we got some maize royal over there. Yeah, the money issue is real. Alright, this is the corrupted furball camp. Ah, you can't bash it. I tried to bash it, but you can't stun it. Well, hey, hey, hey. Thank you. All right, whoops. Yeah, he puts up fairy fire. All I know is at least they're going to drop some silver for me here. We're going to make 16 killing this one. There it is. There's 16. That's a couple. That's a couple. That's 3. Oh, we need our Mark of the Wild back up. We need our Thorns rebuffed. So we are grinding on these a little bit because we need money. We're going to get 2 here. We should be okay. Get up that demoralizing roar right away. Of course, we're going to get this gust of wind, which means for about 3 seconds, we're going to just take damage. Okay, okay, some gloves. We might even be able to wear those. Those might be leather. They are. 45 armor, 2 intellect, 2 spirit. There we go. There's a nice little perk. Even though we could use the money, but that's a nice little perk. Oh, we need to get up some mana. Okay. Do I even have any mana juice? I don't even know if I have any mana juice. I know I have food buff food. Oh yeah, there it is. We got to eat refreshing spring water. We really need to hit up some of these quests that are going to give us some money. We need to get a few more greenies to drop. Because those certainly weren't giving us a lot. Okay. Those are the things you want to see, those heavy hammers crack. Oh, I see a deer. Right down there. We're going to go down there and get that next. Coward. Well, of course you got to run to something. But it's not going to work. We're already in... I did see a sickly deer down here. There it is. All right, there's 2. See any more sickly deer floating around here? Nope, but I do see this guy. Okay, we need 11 more. Oh, we got some more Mage Royal. I don't think there's any way to avoid. Well, I guess we can avoid it. We can just run. Good to know, good to know. I have to make sure I have enough mana that I can drop into bear form. That's something I've got to watch. Ah, well, we didn't get away fast enough that time. We tried. Awfully slow going here. Oh, there we go. Short bastard sword of the whale. That's worth 4. Now we're talking. And this is one of the challenges of self-found hardcore is money. Of course, if you take up skidding, you get money a lot easier. So you have to kind of decide if that's what you want to do or what. But, I mean, we're sitting on 2 here, 3 here, 4. 4 and 5 is 9. So we've got just about our 81 now. We're getting there. We get a little bit more, we'll be fine. We can also make some bandages and sell them, so we're good. We've got what we need, other than the rest of the sickly deer. So we're gonna go off after that now. We've got enough silver that we'll be able to train level 16. Alright, let's see if we can go find some sickly deer. Let's go over here and look. They are everywhere around. You just got to get lucky and find them. In the forest here. And of course you're going to run into all kinds of stuff. You might have to kill some more bears and stuff while you're doing it. We got some silverleaf here. We got some peace bloom there. Sooner or later we're going to outgrow this stuff. We don't have a sickly deer over there. And as far as I know, there's not like one spot where there's a whole bunch of them. You can go out and you can just, hey, here you go. There's 5 or 6 together here. It's just a matter of coming across them. There's one up here. There's also some silverleaf up here. You ass. Oh, you dumb shit. We had the wrong thing targeted. Ouch. We might be in trouble because you usually only get enough solve to do this. If this has charges. Okay. Yeah, it only has 8 charges. Oh, that's because we didn't kill one. Okay. So it only uses a charge if you actually kill one. Well, we certainly didn't mean to kill that one. We just had it targeted still. Shame. That really kind of sucks, actually, to be honest with you, that we killed one. Oh, man, I hate this reload thing. Every hour with hardcore, you get a reload reminder. I guess that, oh, there we go. I guess that's probably to help you track progression, make sure people aren't cheating, or save your progress or something. I don't know. But anyway, okay, we got 3. Now, there was one up over here. We know that. We saw it as we were going to our caves earlier. We go up and see if we can get that one. There it is. This will be number 4. I believe there was one over here we saw earlier when we were coming over here for an herb. Thought we saw one patting around over here somewhere. Maybe not. Silverleaf. Oh, Briarthorn. Are we high enough for Briarthorn? No, we're only 63. You have to be 70 for Briarthorn. Well, at least in Classic, you have to be 70. I have no reason to believe they would have changed that. Yeah. Oh, there's a sickly deer over here. More Briarthorn, more Briarthorn. Kind of wish we could do Briarthorn. Oh, of course you were coming. All right, well, we're halfway there. We got half our deer taken care of. And we've still got to capture a rabbit thistlebear, but that's an easy quote. Oh, there's a deer up there. Might have to kill some of these moonstalkers to get to it. Hopefully not. Hopefully we can just dance around these things. Well, we're at 6 so far. We'll go over here. We need 4 more sickly deer. Oh dear. Oh, sickly deer, where art thou? Oh, there's a rabbit thistlebear. Oh, we just got to run him in the trap. Okay, we got him in the trap. We're good. He'll follow us around. There's a deer right up here. Hey. Hey, put, I can't cure you. You keep walking off. There's 7. Let's go up over on this side of the woods and see if we can find the last 3. There's one back there. I saw one back here. There we go. Ooh, there's another one right there too. Nice. All right, there's 9. We need 1 more. Just 1 more. And good news, our Hearth is back. Is Hearth 30 minutes now on Lich King? Yeah, so it's on a 30-minute cooldown instead of an hour. That's why we're getting it so quick. I was going to say, I know it hasn't been an hour since I last hearthed. All right, we just got to find 1 more of these sickly deer. Surely there'll be one back here somewhere. I got one right there. Right there. I actually got a couple back there. Very nice. Okay. All right, we need that Moonstalker run to just... Okay, he turned. All right, that's it. We got all our deer. We got all 3 of those quests done. Let's go to Aberdeen. Oh, we have to see where we go. I don't think we turn this back in at Aberdeen. Yep, we go back to Moonglade. But we do have a couple to turn in here anyway. Yeah. There we go. We got 83. We can even sell that because we can just make new bandages. 87. Very nice. Let's make these heavy linen bandages again. Not that we use them. And we got 6 more coming for getting the rabbit thistlebear, so that's good. So basically what happens is you go here to Moonglade, and then he tells you to go see your trainer in Darnassus, and then that guy there gives you cure poison, I believe. He doesn't give us cure poison. And the funny thing is, it says we get aquatic form, and it doesn't look like we have to do a quest for it. You know, in Classic, you had to do a quest, and it was a pain in the ass. Oh, I didn't want that. Well, we can get rid of it. Because I want to go to Westfall. I don't know why, because I just know that area better. I don't really like questing here. So, all right. Off to Moonglade. I'm pretty sure we turn this in. I'm pretty sure that he then sends us to Darnassus. Or actually to any Druid trainer maybe after that, and we get cure poison. Doesn't matter. We will have to fly to Darnassus no-how. There you are, my friend. I cured the deer. Oh, look at that. We even get a bag here. Beer Walk in the Snerian Enclave in Darnassus. Okay, yes, we have to go to Darnassus. So we'll do all our training in Darnassus. There are Druid trainers here, where I could get my travel form and all that stuff. What do we got here? 93 now. Well, that's good to know. I'm not sure what we're going to need when we get to level 18. God, look at this stuff. A gold. Just so much stuff. We're learning that much quickly. Now, we didn't take Revive because there's no sense in it. I seek training as a Druid. There we go. Moonfire will take. Yeah, we're going to get aquatic form without having to do a quest. We got swipe now. We got travel form. We don't need revive, but we'll take rejuve. There we go. Well, we still got some silver left. All right, let's go up here so we don't forget what we learned. All right, let's see here. Moonfire, rank 3. That goes there. Okay. Into bear form. We learned swipe. Nice. There's an AoE. Travel form. Oh, and we got rejuve. The rest of the other 2 were just forms. Rejuve rank 3. And come out of bear form. And put our rejuve rank 3 there. All right. Well, let's see here. Let's check out travel form. We run 40%, not 60. 60 is what you get with a mount. But we get 40% quick speed, so that's even better than nothing, I guess. And now we're going to go learn our Cure Poison. Alright, we're going to hop a flight to Darnassus. There we go. Off to Darnassus. Okay, we are in Darnassus. Back on our travel form so we can move quicker. We're going to run up here. We're going to learn Cure Poison. And now we're free to go to Westfall and quest. And fortunately for us in Lich King, the boat out of Aberdeen now goes to Stormwind. Alright, we have Cure Poison. This one is how you used to get your aquatic form. Doing that quest right there, but we don't do that anymore, as we just got aquatic form. Handed over to us. Okay, go back over here. We'll fly to Aberdeen. We'll catch a boat over to Stormwind, and then we'll run over to Westfall. So many good quality of life we put in during Lich King. Our potions now stack in 20s instead of just 5s, as you can see. There were a lot of nice things added in to increase our quality of life. It doesn't even look like that cost us anything to go from there to Aberdeen. Now, there's nothing wrong with questing on the Dark Shore. I just don't like questing on the Dark Shore, personally. But the Dark Shore is a fine place to quest at this level. I wonder, I don't think they changed Westfall yet. I think that was after Cataclysm, where the quest in Westfall is all about the shooting and Hope Van Cleef. Vanessa Van Cleef. I believe Cataclysm might have changed that, where you have the shootings going on. I don't believe it was Lich King. I think we still have the whole Defier's Pillager quest chain over there. We'll certainly find out. But I think maybe Cataclysm at some point changed it. I don't know. And I think in Cataclysm they actually put in more flight paths. I think you got your Goldshire flight path then. You don't have a Gold Flyer. I don't think we have Goldshire as a flight path in Lich King, or the two over in Red Ridge. I do know that we got the flight path in Stranglethorn Vale at the Rebel camp. And in Fellwood, we got the one down in Lower Fellwood, which certainly made those zones so much easier. Oh, it's a while before we'll get to them. Oh, we just missed the boat. Son of a bitch. All right, well, I guess we're waiting for another boat. Well, the next big hurdle is to get to level 20 and get our cat form. This could be a couple of minutes. Yes, we're drinking water, not Diet Pepsi. You know, I need to start drinking more water and less Diet Pepsi. I'm still going to have my Diet Pepsis here and there, but I'm going to try and drink a little bit more water on occasion. One, it's better for me. Not that the Diet Pepsi contains a lot of sugar, but it does contain other things, and maybe if I drink a little more water and a little less caffeine, I won't have so much trouble falling asleep at night. There's a side benefit that I'm hoping I'll get. And it is filtered water. I have one of those fridges that has a water filter in it that filters the water before you get it. As well as, you know, gives you ice cubes and all that good stuff. I think tomorrow we got to mow our lawn. I just noticed that the old backyard certainly needs some mowing. There's some spots in the front yard that could use some mowing. So we could get a nice night's sleep. We'd get up and mow that lawn at 8 o'clock in the morning and get it all done before we go to the gym. That would be nice. So many things I need to do. I need to write some more. We've fallen a little bit behind in our writing. We need to get that done again. Oh, hey, well, that wasn't too bad of a wait. I thought it'd be a little bit longer, but that wasn't bad. I'm pretty sure this boat's going to take us to Stormwind Direct, to the Stormwind Harbor, instead of over to Menethil, which I kind of like, because if we went to Menethil, we'd have to do that long run all the way up through the wetlands, through Loch Modan, down through Dunmoreau to Iron Forge. Then we'd have to tram from Iron Forge over to Stormwind. We have spent all our talent points, yep. All these talent points we got. And I think once, maybe when we get to BC, I think our talents reset. I'm not sure. If not, I'm pretty sure at Lich King that the talents reset when we hit, 70? Well, maybe they don't. Maybe they're all set up for Lich King. I would think doing the fact that we told it we're doing Lich King, it would use that talent tree that doesn't require us to do a reset between now and 80. There we go. And I am correct. We do come to Stormwind. Nice. Yeah, it's kind of a shame that they don't have the... Lieutenant Horatio quest line there over in Westfall. It'd be kind of nice to see a different quest line than you're used to seeing. But I do believe it's still the Defias one. I could be wrong, though. It would be kind of nice to just do a little bit different one than the one we've done for so long. Here we are, folks. Stormwind Harbor. You don't really see this in Classic. I still remember coming here when they were going to drop the Lich King expansion and sitting here and waiting. This was the second time around they dropped it. I remember everybody being down here on the boat when they re-dropped it, waiting for the boats to go to Northrend or Howling Ford. The first time they dropped it, I had to still buy CDs. And I remember standing in line in the freezing cold, waiting for it to be midnight, grabbing the CDs there at GameStop, running home, and loading them in, and then heading on the boat over to Northrend. I went to the Borean Tundra. That's where I went first. We should grab the Stormwind flight path while we're here. Well, it's truly nice having travel form at 16, that's for sure. Look how empty this place is. Not a lot of people playing Lich King Classic. Not at all. There we go. We can jump in here and swim. Pop right into our aquatic form. We can swim faster. Good old Jorgen. We'll be talking to him at some point. Back down into travel form. I'm pretty sure, almost 100% sure, there's no flight path in Goldshire. Yeah, no, because it would have had a bird there. We could kill Hogger. I think we get something decent for killing Hogger. I think chest-wise we get something decent for killing Hogger. We might want to take a peek at that. Certainly not going to be a big challenge. Well, looks like the Dark Moon Fair might be up. There's the old Dark Moon Fair. Yeah, I think we'll kill Hogger, because I think we get a pretty decent piece of leather for killing Hogger. Maybe not. You get a staff. I know you get mail pants. I want to say you get a leather tunic, and it's the exact same leather tunic you get if you kill Vagash over there in Dunmoreau. I want to say they're both the same. Stats and everything are pretty close. You know, I think on all leather workers I used to kill Hogger, and then when I went over to kill Vagash, it was no big upgrade. Hogger is level 11. He's elite. He's got 666 health. Or he used to have 666 health. Again, with Lich King, things could change that I'm not aware of. It's been so long since I've done anything here in Lich King. All right, I'll go get the Peace Bloom. It's right here. we go. Okay, we're up to 64. We've definitely got to make some money, though. We've got to make some money so we can get our herbalism trained up, get our alchemy going up. Okay, that's the Hogger quest right there. Yeah, okay, so we get a footman tunic. So we're gonna kill Hogger just for that. I'm not gonna do the rest of the gnolls. Well, maybe we should. I mean, we're gonna be right there. Let's grab the quest to kill the 8 gnolls. Get the 8 gnoll armbands. Oh, he won't give me the other one? Oh, wow. Oh, maybe that's a quest line we have to do before we can get that one. Okay. I thought we might get the quest for the Gnoll armbands, but apparently not. All right. Let's get that up. Let's get that up. Wild is good. These are good. Go find Hogger. Found him. There we go. Let's bring him back here. I don't know if he runs or not. No, I don't think he will. There we go. All right, we got to run back up the Stormwind, back up to Goldshire to turn that in real quick. Get us our chess piece. Excuse me, boys. Well, that's at least 6 more silver we're going to get. Like I said, we need over a gold at level 18. Looks like we need 1 gold and 33 silver. And of course, 20. Woohoo! 20 is going to cost us a lot of gold. But we'll get our cat form. 20 silver apiece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 abilities at 20 gold apiece. 20 silver apiece. That's almost 2 gold to train at level 20. Hopefully we're going to get some purples and stuff to drop so we can make some serious money. Greetings.
Be careful.
I want the footman's tunic. That's also a good staff. Probably better than mine, but I mean the stats, the agility would be nice, but the tunic is what I'm going to get
Go with honor, friend.
for now.
For the Alliance.
There we go.
How are you?
I'm fine. Okay, we can sell that, we can sell that, we can sell that. There we go. We're up to 23 silver now anyway.
Have a good.
All right, we are off to Westfall. Well, we'll get poor old Blanchy her oats, and we'll get the pocket watch. Make the Westfall stew, the gore tusk liver pie. Oh yeah, all that good fun stuff. Murloc eyes. We'll also set our hearth over there. Mhm. Well, our little warlock is coming along quite well on Self-Found Hardcore. It is level 21. We hit 21 last night. Tonight's agenda is hopefully to get into Wailing Caverns, get our succubus, succubus, whatever you want to call it. That's definitely the priority tonight. Get those done. If we can get Wailing Caverns, get that. We could push to 23, 24. Provided we don't have any problems or deaths. And that is Self-Found Hardcore. I stream that on Twitch at Popsbarngrill on Twitch. Usually begin my streaming around 4 p.m. Central Standard Time.
See you later.
Good day to you. Safe travels.
All right. We're going to start looking for oats. We'll kill coyotes because they'll give us coyote meat for cooking. I don't know if we trained coyote steak. I think we did. Did we train that? Yes, we did. Okay. We got some silver leaf up there. We're gonna need some stringy vulture meat. As well as some gore tusk livers and gore tusk snouts. So we might as well kill these two. I don't know if the boar meat actually well, it looks like our potions wore off. Not that at this point we need them. A little more silver leaf over here. I don't know if we got anything from it or not. We got a skill up off it, but I don't see where we got any. Ooh-wee, what did we get there? I don't even see any oats. Where the hell are all these oats? Did I pick up the quest for the oats? Yes, I did. 8 handful of oats. Normally there's at least a bag of oats over there. In those knoll camps, but I don't see one. Any oats down here? Oh, I don't see any along that fence either. I don't see any in the trees. Yeah, it says still the same thing, that you can find them around the farms. Sometimes I find a bag over here. Oh, here we go. We got some over here, though. Yeah, we're going to get 2 here. Oops, I meant to swipe. Oh, bruiseweed. We can't do bruiseweed yet. All right, well, we got 2 bags of oats. Oh, bruiseweed, yeah. Can't do bruiseweed. We're not high enough. Okay, there's a bag of oats there. Let's go get those. All right, we got a Gortus snout. That's good. Little peace bloom. I see it. Some silverleaf across the way. I don't know that I really want to run and jump for it. We'll check over here, see if there's any. There's oats over here at the wagon. All right, so the hops, we need 5 hops, by the way. We're going to need 3 okra. We'll also be getting some flasks of oil. We'll need at least 5 of those, as far as I know, to go to the lighthouse. That probably has not changed. The boar meat still does offer us some cooking. Oh yeah, we need 3 Gortus snouts. And we got a Gortusk liver. Nice. We need 8 of those as far as I remember. Now they could change. Like I said, they could have changed what we need. We haven't gotten any coyote meat. Oh, there's some oats right there. Some bruiseweed we can't harvest, but we haven't gotten any coyote steaks. Or coyote meat for coyote steaks, I guess. All right, he's going to give us a quest to kill 20 harvest watchers.
What can I do for you?
He also gives us an opportunity to empty our bags here. Those are good for cooking, but right now I need the space for everything else. I think we'll just raise our cooking up without that. All right.
Be careful.
Okay, here we go. Turn in Westfall stew.
Farewell.
Okay, Gortus liver pie, Westfall stew, excellent. Let's cook up this boar meat. I think you can use boar meat up to like 80 in your cooking. Of course, it will slow down. Take that out. All right. What is that? Bruiseweed. There's some silver leaf over here, though. Some silver leaf over there. Maybe, if we get lucky, there'll be some oats over there. I'm not seeing any. We are up to 68 in herbalism. Once we get 70, we can start harvesting this briar thorn. All right, we got to kill 20 of these harvest watchers. They're level 14 and 15, so they are a little bit higher up. Oh, man, we still a gold behind for our training at 18. We definitely got to make some money here. And I don't know how many of you know the lore behind these harvest watches, but at one time these harvest watches were beneficial. And when the Defias rose up against Stormwind for non-payment, they came to Westfall. This is where they first established their headquarters, by the way. They didn't establish them over in Elwyn Forest. They established over here first. The Defias came here first. And one of the things they did was rewire these harvest watchers and harvest golems to try to drive the farmers off. They wanted to starve out Stormwind. They wanted to take revenge on Stormwind for getting ripped off in their payment. One of the ways they meant to do that was to take over Westfall, because Westfall was plush farmland that provided a lot of crops and stuff. And you have the 2 or 3 mines over here. You have the Dead Mines. You have the Jangalode Mine. And the other mine. And so their thought was to deprive Stormwind of all these benefits. And they hired the kobolds to do the mining for them. And now you have to remember, it's not well guarded, because King Rin has gone off to fight orcs, and he's taken a lot of the Stormwind Guard with him. So these lands are not very heavily protected, which is where we come in, and which is why we're necessary. And kind of like in the Goonies, the Defias ran and hid out in the dead mines, and they hired the Goblin shipbuilders to build a ship that they were going to laden down with the copper and everything else they got from these lands. And they were going to sail away to another land with all that treasure. Till we come along and interrupt. So, and of course Van Cleef was the head of the Stonemasons Guild. He was in charge of repairing it after the First Great War. And like I said, wow, we were that low? Oh. Thorns put up, put that back up. Looks like we need another elixir of defense. Another elixir of lion strength. There we go. Now, interesting about Van Cleef is him and Alex Boriston, and if you know who Alex Boriston is, he hangs out over in Stormwind there in the Cathedral District. He gives us the quest for to retrieve his compass, which we'll be doing shortly. Oops, we didn't want to do that. They were both stonemasons together, and Alex Boriston and Van Cleef were both offered a position very high up in the service of Stormwind. And Van Cleef turned it down. He felt that was being kind of traitorous to his co-workers or his members of the Stonemason Guild. So he turned it down. And Alex Boriston accepted the position that was offered to them by the nobles in the form of payment. And of course, don't forget now, during the riots, Varian Rin's wife was killed during those riots. So I think a rock hit her or something like that. There was a rock thrown and it hit her, and so she was killed during the riots. Come on back here. Get away from that flesh ripper. There we go. Which is one of the other reasons, of course, they're deeply hated. Well, maybe she was killed before this riot, but she was killed in an uprising in Stormwind. And of course, then Lady Prestor, Onyxia, comes in, and she's coddling Anduin and, winning over the heart of Varian. And, yeah. She's using her influence, by the way, and telling the nobles that they shouldn't pay the stonemasons. She's helping to instigate the feud between the stonemasons and Stormwind. So a lot goes on behind the scenes. If you have read the lore or watched YouTube videos on the lore. Oh, wow, we finally got some stringy vulture meat. About time. And the Fulbros, of course, they are running away. They are being run out of Westfall until the wagon broke down. However, the Saldines stay. They refuse to be run out. we're gonna get 2. All right. Oh, come on. We don't need the dodge shit going on. All right, we got all our okra we need. We still need some more oil. Terrible part about Westfall. So much stuff you got to keep in your bags. There should be some oats around here somewhere. So we can get our last bag of oats. Mm-hmm. All right, 2 or 3 snouts. Still need more gore tusk livers. Lots of gore tusk livers. Oh, we might have all our oats. Well, looks like we do. Okay, we got all our oats. I was going to say, because that's a bag of oats. And that doesn't seem to be glowing for us. So we got all our oats. We just need to go in here and get Full Bro's watch. Farmer Full Bro's watch. In the little cottage over there. Then we could go turn those 2 quests in. Oh, there we go. Level 17. Oh, and we got another gore tusk liver. Lucky us. Far cry from when we're doing classic and it's crowded, huh? And these things just keep re-popping. Definitely no hyper spawning going on here. Oh, for God's sakes. The fire trappers will net you and run. We can avoid it once we're there. If we shapeshift, we'll come out of the net. Alright, so there's 2 in this house that we got to kill. We've got to get this smuggler. But most importantly, we got to get Benny Blanco. He's the big one. He's the dude that's going to do all the damage to us. Well, not now. We ran them out of town. Come on. Oh man, inventory's full. Alright, we got full bros watch now. We can get out of here. We still got to get more of these harvest watches. I don't know. Oh, yeah, looks like we got some respawn. Okay. Gonna need to reapply our thorns after this one. We have 14 of these, I believe. This will be number 15. Yep. That's worth 1.62. That's worth a whole lot more than one light feather. We'll take it. We need the money. Oh, wait. We got one of these over here. Trying to get that last stringy vulture meat. Then after that, we'll get these harvest watches. We'll turn in that quest. We'll go down, we'll empty our bags. We'll go see the full bros. And then we got to go get Murloc eyes. Oh, beautiful. We got that. I love it. So we only need 5 more of these. And I'm sure we can get a couple of them back over there. But we'll kill these 2 here. And I'm sure by now 3 have respawned back over at the other farm where we turn them in anyway. Oh, thorns. We need thorns back up. Like I said, I'm sure there's 3 more back up over here. Go away, I don't want to mess with you. I think... Oh wow, we don't even have enough hops yet for our mountain brew. That's unusual. Usually we get plenty. Maybe we get a pair of pants. And that's worth the silver. That's only worth 10 copper. Out you go. We're trying to get the stuff that is worth the most. Oh, sounds like Doug's back. All right, that's all done. All right, let's sell that. Let's sell that. Well, we can still use the boar meat to cook with. That gets turned in. They said we need the oil. And that. That's everything we can turn in right now, I believe. All right, well, at least we're up to... Oh, wait, we got to turn in the quest. Duh. Yeah, we get these harvester's pants. Alright, that means we've gotten now some pants.
King's honor, friend.
And we've gotten some, we got breeches and we got a chest piece there as an upgrade from Killing Hogger. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's some coyote meat. We can cook with that. We still need gore tusk livers. Lots of. Just want to watch this flesh ripper. I don't want to deal with them. I might have to go to the bank and get a loan. Just so I can train. There's an aspect of the game they should have had. You can go to the bank and take out a loan for like 10 gold. And you have to repay it within 30 days of play. I don't know, otherwise you do something, lose a level, or it automatically comes out of loot. That'd be interesting. All right. Mm-hmm.
How are you? Have a good one.
Now, see, that's an 8-slot bag.
See you later.
In Classic, that's a 4-slot bag. So we got an 8-slot bag for that. I don't think cloak's an upgrade.
You need something? See you around.
Could have gave me some money. All right, we got to go down the shore and kill murlocs. We need 3 murloc eyes. And then, of course, we'll have Westfall stew done, which will free up some bag space. Okay, another liver. There's 5. That's pretty good. Yeah, they are. Alright, we're going to pull them back here. Not that we really have to worry about them. But they do like to run. Hey, you. Well, the hell with you. The hell with you. I'll take this one. Ooh, we got Captain Sandine's map. That starts a quest. And that's a pretty good quest. That results in an 8-slot bag. Oh, those stack, I think, now. That's another thing. Those small barnacle clams would... they didn't stack. And they used to, each one of them used to take up a separate spot, so you had to open them. Oh, we did get a Murloc eye, huh? Good deal. Mm-hmm. Keep the money coming. I don't know if I can do strangle kelp yet. Alright, we got our Murloc eyes. Yeah, we got everything we need down here. Mm-hmm. We could use 3 more gore tusk livers. If we see any. This will be earth. Oh no, it's silverleaf, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's that bruiseweed. Well, we could use 2 more livers. This should really work out swell if we got them before we got over to the farm to turn in this Westfall stew. Then we could turn that in and we'd have pretty much everything this side of Sentinel Hill done. Oh, we gotta put up our thorns again. Bad Druid. I'm gonna go over here. Maybe these Gore-Tusks have respawned. There's a few of them between here and the house. I said it would be really nice to get that last Gore-Tusk liver. Can't believe I'm gonna have to actually go farm up hops. Usually get my 5 hops. But we gotta do this. Put our thorns back up, which we did. Come on, boys, we need 1 more Gore-Tusk liver. Yes, I know the inventory's full. Oh, beautiful. We got the Wotlk liver. All right, so we can turn in Westfall stew, we can turn in Wotlk livers, and then we can go report to Gray and Stout Mantle.
Need help?
First, we got to make some room in the bags. No. All right, we can get rid of that because we're going to have this. We'll cook that up. There you go. That's worth a couple silver anyway. Well, we're up to 61. Still a long way to go.
See you around. Safe travels. Be careful. Have a good one.
Nice. We learned this one. We don't learn Westfall stew because we're never going to go make it. So, let's cook up this boar meat. Why not? Okay, so it's gone green. But like I said, I think you can milk it all the way up to 80. There we go. All right, let's see. We no longer need to hold on to okra. We don't need that. We do need to hold on to hops. We do need to hold on to that herb. That's, I think that's 4 stam food, right? Yeah. We're never going to cook Westfall stew, so. And we don't need to hold on to the tusks anymore. We're all set there. All right. So, yeah, we definitely got rid of some stuff. All right. Sentinel Hill is where we're headed. Pop down in the travel form so we can get there quickly. Go see my buddy Gray and Stout Mantle. We'll also pick up a quest. Let's see. We'll pick up to start the Defias. We'll pick up to start the Knoll Paws. And we'll pick up the one for the red linen bandana. I think those are the 3 that we get right off the bat here. Oh, and we'll get the one to go to Lakeshire to see Wiley, of course. That's going to be interesting if we do that. I don't know that we'll even do that quest. Escort him.
Go with honor, friend.
Okay, there's a little more.
Be careful. Light flesh.
Okay, that's to kill smugglers and trappers. That's the one for the Knoll Paws, and down here, there's a quest for that. We'll go over here and grab this flight path. And there's actually, if you get the Defias bandanas, there's actually a pretty good little cloak you're going to get.
King's honor, friend.
15, yeah. This will be the cloak we'll get. 14 armor, 2 agility. Because that's cloth and that's mail.
Light bless you.
There we go. All right, we're going to go up here. We're going to make Sentinel Hill our home. Accept. All right, well, I think we're going to leave it here. You know, we got 15 to 17, almost 18. We really are going to have to go farm up some money. Like I said, we definitely are hurting there. We've only got 72 silver, and we've only got this much more to go to 18, and that's going to cost us 1 gold and 33 silver, I want to say. Yeah, so we've definitely got a thing. I mean, there are certain things we can pass on, but I don't like doing that. I mean, they're all pretty good little spells there, so. Tomorrow, hopefully, we're going to get to level 20. We'll get our cat form. We'll pick it up doing the Defias smugglers, the Defias trappers. We'll also do the red linen bandanas. After that, we'll probably run down to Lakeshire, talk to Wiley. Then we have to go to Stormwind, pick up the Compass Quest before we do the Pillagers and Looters. So, anyway, I hope everybody has a very pleasant Tuesday. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned as we keep going 1 to 80, hopefully without a death.